Hey guys, Sophia here with Turquoise Toffee, and I'm back with another video. Today we're talking about the 2024 IFBB Pro League Omaha Pro Women's Physique results. I love that the show was just for the women's physique ladies. We're highlighting this division and they all looked amazing. Now in terms of Olympia, top three winners of last year's Olympia are automatically qualified, and then the winner of every open contest gets to go. So our first place lady gets her ticket to the 2024 Olympia. So looking at the scorecard, here's your top five. In first place, Susan. Second, Natalia. Third, Winsome. Fourth, Haley. And fifth, Callie. And when you look at the numbers, it was very even across the board. So here's Callie in fifth place. She looks amazing. Great legs. I love how much 3D, pumped, full, just bursting these muscles look in her quads. The definition looks really good. A lot of lines, a lot of deep grooves. She's got some good definition coming through in her arms as well. I wish her hair was off of her shoulders so that we could see the delts a little bit better, but you can see on this side, it's a nice round curve, really good shape. Good size to the lats, but I do think that for her waistline to look smaller, she should have even more width and more size in the lats so that the V taper is more extreme. And another thing that could help with that would be to have the straps come up higher, like closer to her belly button, so that even the fit of her bottoms makes a V shape. I think that would really help your eye play up the width from the top to the narrowness to the bottom. But I think she's got some good size. She's got really good conditioning. The colors of her suit are beautiful. Her tan looks great. I love all the gloss, particularly on her quads. It really highlights those beautiful bulging muscles. And I think she did a really great job. Okay, next and fourth, Haley. So her suit fits exactly like what I meant. The straps come super high and there's a triangle shape with the cut of the front, and it makes your eye see a V. You go right down the lat through the torso and across the straps to just see that gorgeous taper. It's a perfect fit. I think the suit is so good. I've commented on it before. I love the ombre. I love the leopard. It's unique. It's great colors. It looks beautiful on her. The ombre draws your eyes up towards her face and her lat spread. I think it's beautiful, just beautiful. Now she's got a fabulous physique as well. In particular, she's got a super tiny waist. It's really good. You notice in the lineup just how small her waistline is, and that helps to really see that V-taper shape. She's got good legs, really nice quad sweeps, great definition coming in. I do think that she could have a bit more delt. I find that there's kind of a straightness here, whereas I want to see more of that really big, full, rounded shape. She has also like a very angular, straight lat, and I wouldn't mind if there was a little bit more roundness and curve. I don't know if that's something you can even achieve, but maybe just by a little bit more size in here, combined with a bit more curve to the delt, I think that would look really beautiful. But still, I think she's got a really impressive overall silhouette, beautiful tan, nice even color, great midsection, beautiful obliques, and the suit is amazing. Oh, one more thing I noticed. I don't know whether it's just the lighting or maybe a flash went off or something, but the color of her face is really quite a bit lighter than her skin, so I would definitely do a darker foundation just to match the tan a little bit more. Okay, next and third is Winsome, and she is completely personifying what I meant about having more curviness in the upper body. It's like ripples. The curviness of the delts into the curviness of the bicep, and the curviness of the tricep, the curve of the lat. Then you got this beautiful straight torso with lots of ab definition, and then back into those beautiful curves of her quad sweep and her great big hamstrings. So I see all kinds of beautiful, full, round shapes to her muscles. It looks fabulous. She also really poses well to create the X frame. She's super wide, and then you're up top, and then your eye is drawn out to the width of her stance because of how she has her feet, how she has her knees. It's a really good shape. I think she looks phenomenal. I love the conditioning. She's got a lot of detail coming through on her quads. Her abs, the six-pack looks great. Her hair is up, so I get to see both of her delts. Her delts look amazing. Her tan is nice and dark and beautiful colors. She's got good sheen and gloss where you need it. Like, she looks really awesome. One thing that I was thinking maybe might even make her lats appear even bigger. Not that she really needs her lats to look bigger, but perhaps it's just something to play around with, would be to have her triangles on her suit come closer to the middle. So rather than having this much of the band showing, I would try to pull them a little closer, and I think that would make your eyes see even more of her lats and less of the fabric covering up the sides of the lats, right? You don't even hardly see the lat on this side. So that was just something that I was thinking. I really don't have anything else critical to say because I think she looks amazing. She is a perfect posing, great shape. Okay, next and second is Natalia. Stunning. Her conditioning is top notch. And you know what really catches my eye? Her biceps. She's got crazy size in her arms. It's like there's not even space for the biceps. They're bulging so much. The definition and that beautiful line she gets separating from the delt, like, it's fabulous. She's got nice curvy lats, good detail coming through in her abs. She does do her the triangles closer together, like what I was mentioning with our third place winner, and I think that's really good. It keeps a lot of our, it allows us to see the skin of her lats really well. I think her legs look fabulous, a really good hamstring, the curve, the size, and then all of that detail coming through in the quads looks awesome. I love all the shine and the gloss. Like, she's glossy all the way down to her ankles. It's beautiful. She really looks amazing. Maybe she could have a tiny bit more size in the lats so that the V taper is even bigger and more exaggerated. And she's another one who could potentially play around with the fit of the bottoms so that there's more of that V shape and less of a straight, like, hip hugger kind of a look. This scoop is less, it doesn't teach your eye to see the V as easily as when the straps are up really high and then there's a clear V shape to the bottoms. So that's really it. Like, I'm being so nitpicky about suits because all of these women look amazing. I love that her hair is up so you see her delts, her amazing delts, and her posing is fabulous too. Just absolutely gorgeous. Okay, now in first place is Susan. My gosh, she's gigantic. Her lats are unreal. There's so much size, and then you keep looking up and she's got massive arms, massive shoulders, really nice trim small waist and great definition in her abs, and then huge legs, and the detail goes like right into her hips. The lines, the grooves, it's really good. She's posing very well. I like how high she has her elbows. It allows you to really see the muscles in her arms beautifully. She looks upright. She looks balanced. She looks really symmetrical. I just think she looks incredible. Her suit is a great cut. The straps come up high. It's got this V cut in the front so your eye sees the V taper. Not that she needs much help seeing the V taper, but you just continue all the way from the lat to the elbow, and she just looks massive. The color of the suit is great, and also I love that the kind of the floral design pulls your eyes up towards her lats and her delts. The triangles are nice and close together, so you see a lot of her skin on the lats. You see these amazing serratus muscles, the definition into her, the bottom of the lats there. Like, she just looks so good. The detail, the definition, the size, and the posing. Plus, her hair is super pretty. It's bright, it's vibrant, it's off her shoulders, so nothing is obstructing your view. She just really nailed it. Okay, side by side, I put two separate photos together so you could see how everyone looked on stage. Everybody looks stunning. Haley's midsection definitely catches my eye. She's so small in her waistline. Winsome, the X frame that she makes with the way that she's posing is so good. Natalia, those arms stand out. Her biceps, no one has biceps like she does. They're just giant. Callie, I think her legs look exceptionally good. Great sheen to the quad sweeps. Really nice curvy shape. And then you see Susan, and she's just so massive in her lats. Just the density is crazy. And the beautiful shape she has in the V-taper, and then that crazy amount of size in her legs. I think Natalia beside her also looks really good, but to me, the lats on Susan are just extremely impressive with how wide she goes, but also how deep and low the lats come in. Like, the strap of her top barely has a chance to touch the strap of her bottom. The lats are right there. It's just awesome. Okay, and then from behind, again, everyone looks amazing. Natalia is so lean. You've got great definition into the glute. I feel like Winsome could have had a little bit more sharpness in that outline shape of the glute here, just to be a bit more comparable to first and second. Haley, really nice legs, but I do think she needs a bit more mass in the upper body. Callie, great detail in the back of her legs. Her hamstrings look awesome. Very glossy, beautiful sheen. But Susan, my gosh, such a beautiful shape. Like, this V taper is gorgeous. Really nice. The X, right? Her waist is the absolute tiniest spot on her body, and it's so wide where the legs and the arms come out. I think she just looked amazing. And I particularly like the amount of detail Susan has into the hamstrings. She's got a nice shape of the glute, and then you really see those lines clearly coming down the back of her legs. And she's got a lot of size in those legs. Natalia beside her also has some great size, but perhaps not quite as much detail as you see on Susan. It was close, I think, but a good win for Susan for sure. And of course, added to the list, there she is heading to Olympia. Now, I've got a few more recaps still to come your way from last weekend, and then there are more shows coming up this weekend. So make sure you subscribe, give me a like if you like this video, comment your thoughts below, and come find me. I'm on Instagram at turquoise toffee.